Forgive sounds good. Forget, I'm not sure I could. They say time heals everything. I'm still waiting. So what happens when musicians speak out against the President of the United States of America? Well, in this case, they were banned from radio stations, there were public record burnings, and even death threats. And of course, there was this song, which was the band's response to all of that chaos. And yes, it won them a Grammy. I'm not ready to make nice, I'm not ready to back down. Still mad as hell and don't have time to go around. Hey there, budding Campfire guitar heroes, it's Dene again, bringing you another one of those forgotten songs we all love to remember. And today's song, boy, I had no idea how controversial it really was back in the day. I'll tell you a little bit more about that shortly, but let's get straight into the lesson. So of course this song was Not Ready to Make Nice by the Dixie Chicks, now known as just the Chicks. I think the opening lyrics to this song are some of the best of all time, and the very simple opening riff is so instantly recognisable. I'm about to show you it right now, and newsflash, it's not that hard. Right, the opening riff starts on an E minor. And yes, my finger patterns look upside down to you because I'm a left-hand guitar player playing on a right-hand strung guitar. Look, just follow the chord patterns on the screen there. You got the same challenges as me. You just got to get these fingers in the right place on the fretboard. So back to the lesson, in E minor. I'll play the intro riff first, right? It sounds like this. So all I'm doing is forming the E minor, then I'm picking the open bass E string, then I'm doing a hammer on the skinny E string, 3rd fret. Straight to a D, to a C. Put those three together, hammer up. E, open E string, hammer on, D. I'll do it simple now. Forgive sounds good. Forget, and so on like that. How simple is that? What I love about this song is the chordeology is so simple. As I said, starting on an E minor, it's got a C, it's got a D, and it's got a G. Now the C I often interchange with the C add 9, because when you transition from a G to a C add 9, it's really simple to do on the guitar, and it also sounds pretty cool. So they're the 4 chords, and basically the verse and the bridge all follow the same chord pattern, right? E minor to a D to a G to a C add 9. Let's do the verse. Forgive sounds good. D to a G. Forget, I'm not sure, to a C add 9, back again to an E minor, they say, let's go to a D, and then we go straight to the C add 9 in this case. Da, da. Whereas the chorus starts on the G. I'm not ready to make nice, G, to a D. I'm not ready to back down, to an E minor. Still mad as hell, don't dare to go, to a C, round and round and round. Now all that's really simple, easy to remember if you download the free song sheet. I do one for every one of my lessons. The link's below, it's got the chord, the lyrics, everything you need to know how to learn, practice and play this song. Oh, and one thing I forgot was the bridge. That starts on the E minor too, E minor, D, so it goes, made my bed and I sleep like a baby, D, no regrets and I don't mind saying, to a G. It's a sad, sad world when a mother would teach you, to a C add 9. Daughter, that you ought to hate a perfect stranger. Start again, and back to the E minor. And how in the world can the words that I said, D, somebody so over the edge, to a G re-letter, saying I'd better C add 9 or my life will be over. And then I'm going to show you that little instrumental break, which is on a G bar chord this time. I'm not ready to make nice. So all I'm doing, that G little variant there, G bar chord, then I'm putting my pinky on the skinny E string 5th fret. One strum on each. Down, off. So G, D, C, G variant, D, C. I'm not ready to make nice. Back to the top of the song. Hey folks, if this sort of music is your thing on guitar, then you'll definitely want to check out my new songbook. It features the best songs from all of my YouTube tutorials in the first year. All of them sound great around a campfire, so check out the link in the description below and you will have an instant song repertoire. Okay, the Strumology, I'll start with the basic or foundational strum, just muting the strings. It's a down, block, down, down, block, where it's a down strum. And then a block is a down strum within your muting on that downstroke. So down, block, block, down, down, block. Let's hear it. Let's weave in the chords. And then we just take it to the next level because that sounds a bit, a bit structured, a bit mechanical. So you're just going to weave in a few little up strums, all right? So the next level strum is a down, up block, down, up block. Sounds confusing, but muting the strings. All right, now what I say with strumming, close your eyes, you know the song, just let it play out in your head and then just mute the strings and do that. So, do. All right, and then let's put the chords to it. I know you said, can't you just get over it? Get the idea? So that's how you build up the strum. Start with a foundational strum and then move to a few up strums in between to make it sound a bit more smooth and groovy. Whilst I absolutely love the opening lyrics of this song, my favourite part of the song is the second verse that goes like this. I know you said, can't you just get over it? It turned my whole world around, and I kinda like it. So what I love about those lyrics, it just sums up the spirit of the band. It's all about defiance in the face of adversity, and that's exactly the story of this song. Now, how hard is this song to sing? Well, using my patented Patreon vocal ability rating system, I give this song a busker rating. You got to have some chops, but you don't have to be a rock star level to be able to pull this song off, as long as you get it in the right key. And for me, when I did my cover, which you're going to see shortly, I put it on capo on fret number 2 and played it there. Now, speaking of Patreon, do check it out, because a small creator like me, I get no ad revenue from YouTube because I always play songs and I get copyright strikes. So if you like what I do, go to Patreon, check it out, and maybe consider becoming a member of the Campfire Guitar Hero band. Look, any support you guys give me is truly, truly appreciated. Forgive sounds good. Forget, I'm not sure I could. They say time heals everything. I'm still waiting. I'm through with doubts. figure out. I paid my price now, I'll keep paying it. I'm not ready to make nice, I'm not ready to back down. Still mad as hell and don't have time to go around. It's too late to make it right, probably wouldn't if I could. I'm mad as hell, can't bring myself to do what it is you think I should. I know you said, can't you just get over it? It turned my whole world around, and I kinda like it. Made my bed and I sleep like a baby, no regrets, and I don't mind saying it's a sad, sad world when a mother would teach her daughter that she ought to hate a perfect stranger. And how in the world can the words that I said send somebody so over the edge that they write me a letter saying I'd better shut up and sing or my life will be over. To make nice, I'm not ready to back down. Still mad as hell, I don't have time to go around. It's too late to make it right, probably wouldn't if I could. I'm mad as hell, can't bring myself to do what it is you think I should. What it is you think I should. Forgive sounds good. Forget, I'm not sure I could. They say time heals everything. I'm still waiting. Now this song has one of the most interesting and incredible backstories of all time, and if I'm honest, I actually thought this was originally a breakup song, but in truth it's an anti-makeup song, with the relationship in question being the band the Dixie Chicks and the American people. You see, back in 2003 when the band was doing a concert in London, the lead singer Natalie Main infamously said this:
"We're ashamed the President of the United States is from Texas."
Move to France, Dixie Chicks.
Well, that immediately infuriated the American people, including all of those proud Texans, and that's when it all went pear-shaped for the Dixie Chicks. As I said before, the band's career pretty much bottomed out from there. Record sales stopped, people were burning their CDs in the streets, sponsors ran away from them, and there were those death threats that went on. Now, on reflection, it was probably one of those early examples of the cancel culture coming into play. So whether you're around at the time and remember what played out with the Dixie Chicks, one thing is for certain, this was such a beautifully written song. And here's another beautifully written song. In fact, it's one of my most popular guitar lessons. You should check it out right now and you'll see why.